do you believe that there's a possibility that Iran could retaliate, wreaking havoc on global energy supplies? So we already know supply chains are going to be disrupted via the economic war, the global economic war that we are in, this trade war. And it's an interesting dynamic to think about. So right now, I mean, moving into next week, starting tomorrow, the United States, we're entering this week with regard to the markets with a new kinetic, sustained military campaign, a direct military and campaign by the United States. Okay, a global economic war is writing this stuff down. We're already in a rapid economic downturn. U.S. is being isolated, and the dollar is becoming irrelevant. That's how we're starting the week off. I want you to consider these things. Now, I had a whole other thing I wanted to talk to you about, but I think this is pretty important. So let's now focus on, and I was just writing some stuff down. I'm going to cover this with you, what I believe is the effects of what we're about to see due to this new war, this new kinetic war. You know, it's kind of funny. How many of you recall me many, many months ago saying that war would not stop no matter who they selected behind to sit behind the resolution? That's Greg, you don't understand. President Trump is the peace president. He wants peace. I said this was laughable and we were going to see more war. And here you go, man. Of course, this was carried out on a weekend. This is to protect the stock market, at least an attempt to protect the stock market. Invariably, this is the way it is. 98% of the time, they carry out these events on a weekend to let the market digest it first. You understand? The market comes first before everything. You don't matter. Again, there was no presidential address except for Truth Social. No, President Trump did not have, in my opinion, the common courtesy to address the nation, to explain why we need this now. That's because you don't matter. You understand? Their agenda, he already referred to this, is kind of interesting, and I want to know what you think about this. To achieve our objective, is he referring to Israel? Who is he referring to here? Our objective. I find it kind of offensive. Actually, I would expect this from President Trump. No direct address to announce that we are now engaged in another sustained military campaign. True Social, you think that was enough? Really?